Welcome to the Adelaide and Zara Weekly Update, and into a nice cold hailstorm weekend. We've got a couple of nice wet trackers in though, and it's that time of year. Track doesn't look too bad at Caulfield by the just talking to the guys down there, and we've got our hot spin who we've sort of targeted for this race. It looks like a strong race though. We thought that the numbers might have been a bit down than that, but it looks like a really strong race for this time of year. But in this race, 3-year-olds have got a great record, and first up, they've got a great record as well. So, you know, he goes really good first up, and he loves Caulfield as well. Both his trials at home have been really, really strong. So, you know, he's a nice, good chance each way. Later on in the day, we've got Mr. Griswold. He's going from the 1,000 to 1,400, which probably is our only concern. He's comes in okay with the claim from Damien. He had a little mini jump out here last week and won the jump out pretty easy. Loves the sting out of the ground. He's drawn well, so, you know, and also loves Caulfield. So he's in with a really good each way, but he will improve off the run. Also, Prussian Storm in the race, he's emergency, and I hope he gets to run this horse. He's going really well at home. He drops about 7 kilos on the run. His form's been really good. He loves the sting out of the ground. So if he gets a run, he's a nice sneaky each way chance. Going into Sunday, we've got Graceland running around. She'll appreciate the heavier track. Just the sting right out of the ground she'll appreciate, and the step up an extra 200 metres will suit her as well. So she's a nice each way in a strong sort of race as well. We've got Sweet Sophia finally got into the races. She's nearly 4 years old. She's been a bit of a barrier problem, and you know, we're persisted with this filly because she's a nice filly. I think she'll appreciate the run though. She just hopes she can do everything right and go in the gates, and you know, she's a nice filly in the making. So just keep an eye out on her for Bensdale and into the future. Well, Erin's got her run this week. We're really aiming to get $500 on the board. So, you know, she's been a good member of our team for about 5 or 6 years now, and you know, we appreciate if some of the owners just dug deep for her and raised money for breast cancer, and you know, she's been training really, really hard for this. So, you know, a couple of bucks onto the website, you know, Erin will really appreciate it, and for a great cause as well. On to Ralphie's tips. He's been okay lately. He's been up and down, but I think second effort will be really, really hard to beat in Hot Spin's race. He's been fresh enough for this. He loves Caulfield. He loves the wetter the better for him, and you know, he's still got to be proven at that level. But he's a nice horse, and Ralphie's pretty keen on him for tomorrow. So yeah, so second effort each way. All right, I'll speak to you next week.